new music.
Soothing new music. My music.
A little bit, I like that. Final turn for the move. Alright, we really doing this? Here we go. Final scratch, roll out in the beat. Toss me one when you're ready. Alright,
We out here vibing in that blazing heat. That's Carter coming up with that solid ass beat.
final scratch, roll out in the beat. Toss me one when you're ready. Alright,
We out here vibing in that blazing heat. That's Carter coming up with that solid ass beat.
here we go to places. Here we go to places.
Toss one up for us, let us set the fire blaze. Hey, hey, yo, yo, yo.
There's Peter spinning that turntable. And ooh,
It's so sweet. Jackson on them solid beats, so sweet. Jackson on them solid beats, so sweet. Jackson on them solid beats, so sweet, so sweet, so sweet, so sweet, so sweet.
hey, baby,
Final turn for the movie.
hey, baby,
Oh, 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 oh.
hey, baby,
Final turn for the movie.
The final track, roll out in the beat. Toss me one when you're ready. Alright,
We out here vibing in that blazing heat. That's Carter coming up with that solid ass beat.
the final track, roll out in the beat. Toss me one when you're ready. Alright,
We out here vibing in that blazing heat. That's Carter coming up with that solid ass beat.
hey yo,
Here we go to places. Merry go to directions. Merry on directions. Merry on directions. Merry on directions. Merry on directions.
The person that holds me
back is me. The person that holds me back is me. The person that holds me back is me. The person that holds me back is me. I can sit here and pretend, but in the end, it's me. The guy who keeps breaking, who is free to do better, but just doesn't heal. Instead of sleep, it's me. I could be, I should be better, way better. And yet here I gather dust, lust, rust, musk, slowly dying instead of fighting. You weak, you weak, fucking free. If you are so scared of living, you might as well die now. Get up! Just fucking get up! Get up, loser! Get up, get up, get up, get fucking up! Please, get up.
What are we doing here? When I say we, I mean I. What am I doing here? Am I living a lie?
Am I living a lie? Are we becoming more or less than we used to be? Are we just reliving history? I used to think I'd blaze much brighter, that every loss would wash me clean. Now the mirror's just a liar, telling stories I still believe. I cut my hair, erased my name, played along with their charade, but praise just lands and feels the same, like applause that echoes shame. Is pain the proof we're really changing, or just the shape of our design? Are we becoming more or less than we used to be? Futures built on top of maybes and apologies. Are we chasing light or losing clarity? Or just reliving history? Reliving history. I dressed my wounds in silver thread, tried to stitch a newer soul, but all I hear are words I've said when I swore I'd take control. I don't know what I still can feel when truth itself feels counterfeit. We mapped the way to something real, then outgrew the myth till we need the fall to feel ascending, or just rehearse each line. Are we becoming more or less than we used to be? Futures built on top of maybes and apologies. Are we chasing light or losing clarity? Or just reliving history? Ah, reliving history. Keep your friends close, keep your enemies closer. But if you've got neither, that just makes you a low loner. Remember what you can't afford. Everything's for sale in the end. Are we becoming more or less than we used to be? Futures built on top of maybes and apologies. Are we chasing light or losing clarity? Or just reliving history?
Oh, my love, my friend, you know, it's been a while without thinking of you, but the thought makes me smile. I'm so tired of wanting more than this. I know it, but what am I to do? I need some space to breathe, so give me some room. Oh, my love, you have a heart of stone. 'Cause since I've come home, I've never felt since I've come home. I've never felt so low, but the thought makes me smile. Oh my love, you're coming with me. I know you're leaving one day. Can you just stay till Monday? The thought makes me smile. I'm so tired of wanting more than this. I know leaving one day. Can you just stay till Monday? The thought makes me smile. I'm so tired of wanting more than this. I know you leave me one day. Can you just stay till Monday? The thought makes me smile. So good. Smile.
Thoughtless words and crimson lights reverberating in silent rooms. Sounds of mourning full of hollow sympathy, all but a reason to deafen their fellow friends. Never escaping the final phase, the ending tone. Can you hear it coming? The world is falling, the court of ends is nigh. Soon no sound will be heard, ending in a quiet whisper. Our dreams and our melodies will resolve to nothing. No way to reverse the coming doom. The people made their choice. We will become the silence. We will become the silence. A burning ember, all engulfed, sound of crying for what can never be found. The words we speak fall on deaf ears. whispers carved in silver tongues. Bought it low, then played it clean. Watched it rise on a tariff scheme. We got headlines, they got tips, private jets and politics. It wasn't chance, it was the plan, signed and sealed by greedy hands.
This is the steel, the real one, loud. Not flags, not mobs, not angry crowds, but suits in silence, dressed in stealth, bleeding futures to grow their wealth. This is the steel, hidden in law. No fingerprints, no coup, no claw. Just markets rigged and eyes turned blind, while justice trails 100 feet behind.
The tariffs came, the people froze, the market soared. Guess who knows? Insider trades with clean white gloves. They bless their sins and call it love. They talk of nation, talk of pride, but cash the check on the other side. Their loyalties in offshore banks, and we're the ones left giving thanks. This is the steel with boardroom blades, where freedom sold in power trades. No ballot box, no chance of war, just silent deals behind closed doors. This is the steel, the legal kind, with loopholes laced in every line. They write the rules, they own the game, and smile while burning down the frame. Call it what it is, a robbery based on a hunch. No ski masks here, a job well done before lunch. This is the steel, the real damn crime, a stock exchange baptized in slime. Not a revolution, just a scheme where billionaires still chase the dream. This is the steel, they don't deny, a rigged republic sold bone dry. And if you're waiting for justice to break through the noise, check the donor list for the good old boys. Stop the steal!
Dust still clings to the edges of breath, like a name no voice remembers right. Steps echo where footsteps used to mean a promise spoken before the night. The ground doesn't welcome, just let's pass. The weight of someone almost gone, but bones recall what days forgot, and that's enough to carry on.
No fire remained, but the air still knew its shape. No banner rose, but something called me up again. Not louder, just closer than the pain. A voice without a name, and still it stayed. So let the storm remember me, not for the fight, but how I stood when no one stayed. Let the dark record the weight of every step that wasn't made to run away, run away. Hands once buried in surrender's dust now pull at roots beneath the stone. Not for glory, not for light, just to know this path is still my own. There's no witness carved in sky, no chorus waiting at the gate, but steps are truth when silence weighs, and rising needs no name from fate. No flag was raised, but the wind still moved like prayer. No song was sung, but something led me through the glare. Not stronger, just steadier than pain. A voice without a name, and still it stayed. So let the storm remember me, not for the fight, but how I stood when no one stayed. Let the dark record the weight of every step that wasn't made to run away. Let no light crown what never broke. Let no name be etched in stone. The path was walked, and that alone was all I chose to call my own. War es Liebe oder war es Hass? Sag mir, was war all das was wir mal waren? Ich lag in deinen Armen wie ein Buch, das du nie liest. Nur das Cover hat dir gefallen, der Inhalt war zu viel. Ich kenne dein Lachen, doch nicht dein Herz war für dich nur ein weiteres Gelegenheitsspiel. Oh, sag mir, ist das Liebe oder Hass, babe? Warum fühle ich mich allein in deinen Armen? Sag mir, babe, hast du jemals wirklich geliebt? Oder bestehst du drauf, dass jede dir vergibt? Sag, was bin ich für dich? War es Liebe oder war es Hass? Sag mir, was war all das, was wir mal waren? Für dich war ich nur Kompass in einem Drehbuch, doch du warst die Hauptrolle in meinem. In deinen Augen nichts als Notizen auf nem Taschentuch. Ich hab mich klein gemacht für uns, doch du hast nie Platz gemacht für mich. Dennoch stand ich jeden Abend auf der Bühne für dich. Oh, 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 sag mir, ist das Liebe oder Hass, babe? mich, doch nie ganz, nur wenn ich grad in dein Drehbuch pass. Vielleicht liebt dich nur die Idee von dir, den Traum von uns und nicht den Menschen, der du wirklich warst. Sag mir, Babe, du hast mich nie geliebt, aber diesmal bin ich nicht die vergibt. Du sagtest, es war Liebe, doch ich spürte nur dein Hass in all dem, was wir mal waren. Ich lieb dich, wenn du da bist. Ich will dich lieben, aber nicht so. Nicht wenn ich mich selbst verliere dabei. Ich liebe mich und das reicht jetzt. Vielleicht warst du nie mein Zuhause, nur ein Ort, an dem ich mich selbst verlor. Vielleicht war's nie echt, vielleicht war ich dir nie recht. Doch nun weiß ich, es war nie Liebe, sondern nur Hass. Hass. Keine Liebe, nur Hass.
They say you shouldn't hit a man, well, not when he's down. So I helped him to his feet. Now I look like a clown. My nose is red, my eyes are blue, as the mugger knew just what to do. He took my purse, phone and trainers too. They say I'm too literal, and I can't accept that idioms aren't factual and common sense should interject. Some go further and say I'm a fool, for I'm the type of woman that could outstubborn a mule. They say you shouldn't judge someone based on their color, and I quite agree, but now I'm lying in the street with broken bones and missing teeth, all because the man was red instead of green. They say I'm too literal, and I can't accept that idioms aren't factual and common sense should interject. Some go further and say I'm a fool, for I'm the type of woman that could outstubborn a mule. They say if you love someone, then let them go, but now I'm facing a lawsuit. Wouldn't you know, at the time we were rock climbing and I had his line, he ended up in traction, but I'm sure he'll be fine. They say it's a dime a dozen, but now I'm in cuffs. Apparently for 12 eggs that wasn't enough. They claim I was shoplifting, but they couldn't see that idioms are factual, at least they are to me. Now I'm slowly learning that idioms are not facts. Like when something is out of hand, it's not lost waiting to be found. And getting your act together is not as fun as it seemed. I thought we were auditioning to go on TV, so they told me to get it out of my system. But apparently a colonic wasn't the right thinking. They say I'm too literal, and I can't accept that idioms aren't factual and common sense should interject. Some go further and say I'm a fool, for I'm the type of woman that could outstubborn a mule.
Night hits dark and cold. I can feel it in my soul, but I know it doesn't last forever. Snow covers up the ground, shades of gray and brown. Trees might be bare right now, but sing to the dawn. Day is coming. Won't be long. Day is coming. Push on to the morning. Get out and get going. Just one foot in front of the other. Keep walking. And it gets hard sometimes. In the dark I can't see right, but I remember daylight. So sing to the dawn. Day is coming. Day is coming, it won't be long. Day is coming. For daybreak and sing to the dawn. Day is coming. It won't be long. Day is coming.
De nos domine.
De la cité phocéenne jusqu'à la capitale, l'accent du sud résonne, notre culture s'installe. Fondée par des Grecs, fuyant l'empire perse, Marseille brille par ses hauts faits, son histoire traverse. I am Funky Family, psychiatre de la rime. Le rap marseillais a conquis l'hexagone. De Cours Julien au quartier nord, le flow s'anime à Kenaton. Soprano et Zidane sont nos icônes.
De Marseille à Paris, notre culture rayonne dans les stades, dans les rues. Partout, elle résonne, la cité de l'Olympe, fière de son héritage. Du vieux port à la Seine, on impose notre langage.
Sur la pelouse du Vélodrome, nos champions droit au but, la devise guide nos ambitions. De la Coupe d'Europe au titre national, Marseille et son OM font vibrer les drapeaux. Un pastis bien servi, 5 doses d'eau claire. La pétanque au soleil, notre art de vivre légendaire. Des boulodromes du Prado jusqu'au vieux port. La Provence conquiert la France du sud au nord. La marina olympique, théâtre de nos exploits. La rade de Marseille a brillé sous les projecteurs. La cité phocéenne, fière de ses choix de la Méditerranée, elle rayonne avec splendeur.
De Marseille à Paris, notre culture rayonne dans les stades, dans les rues. Partout, elle résonne, la cité de l'Olympe, fière de son héritage. Du vieux port à la Seine, on impose notre langage. De Marseille à Paris, notre culture rayonne dans les stades, dans les rues. Partout, elle résonne, la cité de l'Olympe, fière de son héritage. Du vieux port à la Seine, on impose notre langage.
How many Ians have we crossed? Hey, big blue one, don't run, do you dance or do you run? My best. Where is she? I can't find her. shuffle through a box of old photographs. There you are, frozen on birthday mornings, flashing a peace sign, the sun in your eyes. I'm laughing in the corner, hair a mess, feet bare. Echoes of a world that didn't know goodbye. We marked up the walls with inside jokes, our handwritten marks. Swore we'd never lose touch, never fall apart. But one sudden night changed everything, left our worlds far apart. And I see your smile in old photographs. Fingertips tracing past, wondering why you had to fly. If I call out your name, will you hear somewhere up high? I see your smile in old photographs. Every laugh, every tear, like it's never passed. I see your smile again and again. I see your smile in old photographs. Days pass in numbers, calendar squares I can't recall. Your voice is a memory, softer than a song. In the quiet I replay the sound of sirens in the night. A fleeting moment, everything changed, gone from sight. Empty chairs at the kitchen table, late hours alone. Promises replaying, now just echoes I own. And I see your smile in old photographs. Where did those endless afternoons go so soon? I search for answers as I stare at your room. I see your smile in old photographs. Every laugh, every tear, like it's never passed. I see your smile again and again. I see your smile in old photographs. Let it out, let it in. Pages curl, memories thin, but your eyes shine strong. Wish I could turn back, right every wrong. All those nights haunted by the crash that took you away. Still I open that box, and there you stay. I see your smile, I see your smile in old photographs. I see your smile when I close my eyes. I see your smile under faded skies. I see your smile, oh, in old photograph. I see your smile, I see your smile again and again. Oh, I see your smile in old photographs. Just a moment, just a moment, just a feeling that lasts. I see your smile in old photographs.
Darkness waiting just below our feet in don't want to be the one who wasn't prepared. Earth opened wide, oh the ground gave way. It wanted to eat us, it wanted to play. Licking tongue, and there was nothing that could have been done. Sorry, so scared. Oh, I didn't want to be the one who wasn't prepared. And I saw it in my mind when I tried to sleep. I heard it call for me from underneath. The eldritch ones, the eldritch ones.
Blow. Can't rush the rush. Yow, yap, yap, right. Blah. Who digging graves deeper? Huh? 6 feet lower, heaven's not nice. The shovel left on sight. I'm the rushy with the pace, ghost out of the ghost that 6 foot sleep like a body. Splat, it's the rat-tat-tat-tat-tat, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, look, there's some things ain't gained nothing from it. Like teaching a goldfish calculus, just bought a fish bowl. I know you stressing, but rushy, see the static clinging to my soul. Nah, they don't know how I'm feeling. Mine's a graveyard shift, digging up my bones. It's red puff smoke instead, butt smoking since unloading shells. I bet they ain't real, looking like mannequins wearing emotional nets. See the look in my eyes, it's a crime scene photo. Every flick a bullet hole, yeah, nigga. Been through shit that you won't understand. I got some bruises, won't heal up, mapped out like celestial bodies, invisible scars. I just hope I get better again. Brain feel like it's playing Tetris with falling stars. Say you gon' do this, you gon' do that. Empty calories, all cap, no flavor. I ain't never see you do a thing, just shadow boxing a ghost man savior. I never fitted in, always the wrong puzzle piece and got messed up kid. Never was a lucky kid, rush said the dice was loaded from the jump bit. I cut off my feelings, snap the wires like diffusing a bomb in the rain. But somehow, I still go through it somehow. They still get to me, got a lot of pain, a lot of rage in my soul, yeah. A toxic chemical stew, bubbling. I like the way that it's making me feel. I found the truth, I can't take back what happened. The past is a glitch, so you gon' reap what you sow. Watch karma spin you off a cliff, yeah. Pains are rich, but I like the way that it's making me feel, yeah. Rush, you got the sickness, the dark thrill. Play games with Rush, you ain't playing poker, you start digging your grave. Funeral fit picked out, yeah, getting zipped in, no time to save. They thought I was dead and buried 6 feet deep under that suit. Then I went to hell for a vacation, came back like a demon, go shoot. Yeah, I'm gon' shoot first, won't expect it, feel the pressure, boy, react late. Too slow. Tell my shooter, go get him, he a surgeon with the trigger, seal your fate. On God, I won't cuff that hoe, nah, I mean, I just blow it back out, send her home so she can have that feeling back. Only one time I walk without the iron, ask for more. That's got some scars, but what happened after that, man, can't talk about it, hush. Feelings change quick when you change up, people ain't the same, that's a rush. Yeah. Counted on them, waited on them, nobody coming, fuck them, apologies now. Woke up in a bad rage, fucked up childhood grieving, turn me vicious somehow, can't rush the rush. Yeah, I've been doing dirt, ain't gaining nada from the struggle. You stressing about the surface, bet you could've scuba dived my puddle. These fakes ain't solid, more like shadows in the rubble. Look at my stairs, see the mileage, bitch, the tires always scrubble. Seen horrors, you gon' fumble, tryna read them through a psychic muzzle. Got bruises on my spirit, colored like a grape that had a tussle. Hope this Lego pieces fit back in a brain that doesn't tussle. They talking about the movement, ain't seen them doing nothing but a huddle. Never pushed a damn thing, not even a dead bug in a puddle. Never fit the socket, wasn't lucky, always dodging solos. Love to slice the B-valve, but the ghost will pull me through the tunnel. Yeah, them phantom makes connect like a signal in a funnel. Found the truth, wrapped in barbed wire, can't uneat the rotten struggle. You sowing seeds of static, gon' harvest chaos by the bundle. My soul's a furnace, burning pain and rage is fuel, yeah, I kinda love the guttural. Feeling like Rushy with the poison taste, ain't nothing but a goddamn skull. Can't rush the rush, it's like I'm fucking a hush. Who digging graves deeper, huh? I'm the one with the shovel. Ghost out of the ghost, that 6 foot sleep like a body splat. It's that rat-tat-tat-blit blat blah. Rushy. Rat-tat-tat-blit blat blah. Blit blat blah. Rushy.
Drop, flicker the flame, crack in the floor like a sealed up grin. One breath gone, didn't feel the same. Heat licked up through the hollow skin. No bandits, no blizzards, no breathing frostbite. Just puddles apiece, a tail tapping right. I peeled off my cloak like shedding a lie. Is this what it's like to not try? In spirals, hearts in pause. This grotto don't care about cause. Let me lounge in a lullaby spring. Even frost queens wanna feel something. Melt me slow. Let go, let go, let go. Snack crumbs, a scroll with scribbles half faded. Some old mage whispering, rest, you've made it. Umbra collapse, a lumpy swirl of fur and size. Legs all askew, tail twitching twice. He's snoring soft, one ear up, braced for dreams. Chasing clouds shaped like bunnies in steam. I ate slow, what a shock, no pace to push. Minerals in the broth, my pulse went shush. No racing, no chase, no reason to rush. Just being warm felt like enough. Steam in spirals, hearts in pause. This grotto don't care about cause. Let me lounge in a lullaby spring. Even frost queens wanna feel something. Sink down, drift, float. Too warm to gloat. Da 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 da. And when I found the edge stone in the curve of the wall, it said, gratitude is the heat in the cold. Take it slow, I whispered back, I know. Steam in spirals, hearts in pause. This grotto don't care about cause. Let me lounge in a lullaby spring. Even frost queens wanna feel something. Soft feet, still heat. Melt me slow. Let go, let go. Aside from him, not loud, just the shape of staying. I didn't chant, didn't shield, didn't spell. I just stayed warm.
Alright, hero, pull out your fancy blade, your spells, shields, and say a prayer. but your power is thinner than air. I've decimated, obliterated, dissipated, desiccated, eviscerated. Did you think I care? Since when did the jester ever play fair? Never! How long will I reign without compare? Forever! Who do I bring despair to? You! And will you ever have the chance to prepare? You already know you won't. Facing me is worse than suicide via the gods, cause you're looking at the guy who decides the odds. Wipes whole squads, erases facades, who will just laugh and nod as he defeats another batch of clods. Ha ha! Where do you get off playing with me? Are you the best there'll ever be? Well, it's clear to me you can't foresee when you decree thee to be. He who'll guarantee the end of me will lead to ye needing to flee. As I throw debris, letting my devotees start their spree when I laugh with glee. Wait, you still think your win is free? I disagree, you'll scream like a banshee when I lock your soul under the sea and swallow the key. This is the jester's domain. No rules, all pain. Wipe your name from time like a bloodstain. Even gods go blind when they hear my name. You came for a fight, now choke on the flame of your own ambition you'll never reclaim. Snap of my fingers, poof, you fade. No hope, just shame. No one to blame, it's just me and me again. Man, this is so dull and boring. Just living out the same old story. Only seeing fools seeking glory. All of them just go bore me. Well, guess what I'm ignoring? The cries of your pain, you poor thing. Should've tried walking before soaring. But now it's your mind I'm destroying. Now just end the whole thing. This is the jester's domain. No rules, all pain. Wipe your name from time like a bloodstain. Even gods go blind when they hear my name. You came for a fight, now choke on the flame of your own ambition you'll never reclaim. Snap of my fingers, poof, you fade. No hope, just shame. No one to blame. The jester's domain. No rules, all pain. Wipe your name from time like a bloodstain. Even gods go blind when they hear my name. You came for a fight, now choke on the flame of your own ambition you'll never reclaim. Snap of my fingers, poof, you fade. No hope, just shame. No one to blame. It's just me and me again. So did I make myself clear? Don't play games with the jester, cause you'll wind up feeling lesser as your soul will rot and fester. Ha 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 ha.
I said I love you while you halfway slept. You whispered it back to me with your eyes half crept. You say you don't remember what you said. Somehow that makes it perfect instead. We're driving with the kiddo in the backseat. She sings a song her childish way is sweet. It's so cute and I needed you to see. You looked at me and knew perfectly I'd rather be here next to you, doing nothing than busy alone. Some things you show don't thrill me much, but I light up sharing what you love. I'd rather be. I said I love you while you halfway slept. You whispered it back to me with your eyes just doing me. You say you don't remember what you said. Somehow that makes it more perfect instead. Things you We're driving with the kiddo in the back, don't thrill me. She sweeter. It's so cute.